Temu. I promised you a Temu video, so let's go ahead and open up that package. I'm excited to see whatever gardening supplies I might have in there, because it is time to full swing get into this gardening biz. Now, I'm not fully like planting things into the garden outside, but I am planting seeds, I am cloning trees and bushes and shrubs and preparing everything that needs to be done so that when it is time to plant outside, we're gonna hit the ground running. And when I say outside, I'm talking about annuals usually, and tomatoes and peppers and that kind of stuff. That stuff's gonna wait a little bit. I'm planting the seeds for peppers. I already have the Sugar Rush Peach peppers growing. You can see a previous video where I planted the Baker Creek seeds. Good germination. After only 6 days, I already had 5 seedlings sprouting. So that's really exciting. I am always upcycling and using things for free. I like to find bargains. And with Temu, I will say, sometimes I'm disappointed, sometimes I'm excited, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So it is kind of like a lottery, you know. If you don't have a lot of money to spare, Temu might not be the thing to do. Maybe you want to go to the Dollar Tree so that you know for sure what you're going to get. However, I have heard that Temu is really good at returns if you need to. I think it's like 1 item per order. I have a teenager over here looking at me. Yeah. One of my adults? Do you measure that by age or by maturity? One of my adult children is over there laughing at me. All right, let's check out that Temu order and see if I have anything that you might want to get for your garden. Or is there perhaps something that you could improvise using items that you already have to be even more frugal? Let's check this out. It's what's on the inside that counts, right? One of the things I don't like is getting these packages. I get excited about what's inside of them, but the packages look so bad. I'm going to go ahead and rip into this so you can see what goodies I got. Hopefully something that's either prepping or gardening. I'm hoping for some gardening stuff in here. If I remember, I think I had a few items. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So one of the items you're going to have to wait to the end, I got for a penny. You won't believe what I got for a penny. So wait till the end of the video and I'll show you that. One of the things I got here is this like seed starter heat mat. So I want to go ahead and open this up and see what it is, to see if it was worth it. So I'll put on the screen how much it was. But this seed starter heat mat will come in handy if it's what I'm hoping. So this plant heat mat is exactly like the one I'm already using, but it's very narrow, which is really nice for the reason I got this for so small, and I knew it was small on purpose, was because I was thinking for window ledges. So when I start plants in the window, when it's like May or June, I have no problem. I don't even need a heat mat. But this time of year, it's, end of March, beginning of April, a little bit of heat would really help things sprout. And the window ledge is about that wide. So this is going to be perfect. I'm so excited about this item. I'm going to use it and let you know how it goes, but it's probably about the length of the window and the width. So with a little bit of extra room to spare, which is perfect. Perfect size. And I've never seen this size sold anywhere. So like I'll buy the other heat mats at Home Depot or anywhere. You can find them anywhere. Amazon, whatever. But I've never seen the size. And I'm sure some people get duped and think this is the bigger size. I purposely was looking for a narrow size for the windowsill. That way I don't need to have a light for those areas, and I'll just have the little boost of the warmth coming from below the soil for the containers that I have sprouting. All right, so that one we're starting off really good here. Really happy about this one. What in the world is this? I'll let you guess. What do you think this is? What do you think these are? They almost look like the garters, like when a bride gets married and you have a garter on your leg. I'm going to open it open. I'm going to open it open. I'm going to open this up and show you what it is. So this actually can go on. It's not how it's intended, but what I'm going to be using these for is on top of my cups. So like if I'm using a solo cup for starting some plants, and I use off-brand, by the way, whatever's cheapest, I can put this on the top of the cup, and then it has a little greenhouse going as well. So this is going to be super nice. I was thinking of doing, I before looked out and had like smaller clear cups, and then I'll take them upside down and I'll wedge them in, and that works really well too. But this was really cheap, and if I put this on top of the cups, it really will keep in the moisture, and it will make a little greenhouse. So you might have seen something similar to this on Homestead Tessie. I actually was using those food container covers for my stuff for a long time, and then I saw she had a video many years ago where she talked about using a shower cap. This is almost like a shower cap, but does not fit someone's head for sure. This is meant to go over food, I believe, like to keep your food from getting bugs on it or whatever. So I'm going to use this for gardening, for starting seeds and keeping the soil nice and moist and giving it a little bit of extra warmth. So that's why I got this little container of these, and that will go with my gardening supplies, indoor gardening supplies. So, I mean, it's kind of junk, right? But honestly, I'm sure we send so much stuff to China, and they reuse our recycled materials and they make stuff out of it. So I'm going to guess that this, the things that they're making, they're putting stuff to use is what I'm imagining. So that's my imagination right there. I don't have anything to base that on other than, they use a lot of plastic, repurposing low-grade plastics. So I'm going to use this in a way that is helpful to me. So I'm not recommending that you buy this. I'm just going to try it out, and then you can decide for yourself. If you think it works for me, then maybe it might work for you. You might even do like a Temu order with a friend, and then like split the stuff. Like if you got one package of these, half to one person, half to the other, or whatever. And if you have a couple items like that, I think that would work out really well. Shh. This is actually a gift for my daughter. It's her birthday on Wednesday. So I'm going to put this in with her little bag of goodies. Shh, don't tell anybody. That's for her. She was really into nail art. She can do all kinds of incredible things. So that's for her. That goes off to the side. I've been looking at this product on Temu for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you what it looks like assembled. So it looks like I have 2 domes. And they've got openings there. And then looks like this is a package of 2. So it's got the plug trays. It's got the tray for underneath. And it's got the thing for the top. I'm going to go ahead and put one together and show you. So these are all the parts. Like that. Like so. So this took a little effort to figure out. So what I did, all you do is you take this side here, and you're going to put that on there and line it up just right and snap it in. Perfect. And now what's cool is you can adjust how much humidity you want. So if you want this open so the air actually goes straight through, or if you want to close it, or if you want a little bit, you see that? A little bit of air coming through. That is nice. Oh, wow. I really like that. I like these so much more than I thought I would. They're actually really cute. And I do really like that you can adjust how much airflow is coming through, because if I keep this really humid, which is what I normally do, is I'll water them off to start with, and then I'll spritz them good and put the lid on, right? And then if it gets too humid in here, you can open it up and let some of the heat out and some of the moisture out, right? Without having to undo the whole thing. I like this. So you get 3 across and 4 down. So this plug tray is for 12. It looks like it's about the size of what, like a what, a pint of strawberries would come in. So it's not going to take a lot of soil. And these have a hole in the bottom, so you can put water in the bottom and water it from there. That's nice. Okay. I'm really glad I bought these, and I might actually buy a few more. I like it. Yeah. Thumbs up. I'm not sure how many years this will last. I'm sure I'll get at least 2 or 3 uses out of it. At least. Sure if this is worth showing you. I think it was like 50 or 60 cents or like 59 cents or something like that. The idea is you suction cups to your shower and then you can scrub your feet on it. When I garden, I get so filthy, even like inside my shoes. So I have like garden shoes, garden Crocs. My feet get so filthy. So when I take my shower, it'd be nice to be able to scrub my feet really well. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, honestly, but it was only 60 cents. So I'll give it a try. I'll give it a go. So my rating on this is, I don't know. Let you know later. Okay, so this looks like nothing, but it's actually, can you guess what it is? It's actually something you can use in your garden to invite some garden friends. It's just a simple gravity-fed bird feeder. So you just put the bird food in, flip it upside down, and the birds can come and get the food. What I was thinking of doing, because they might knock it over or squirrels might knock it over, is possibly drilling it on 2 sides into a stump so it doesn't go anywhere. And then I'll have to, I don't know. Or maybe putting it on a piece of wood or something. I don't know, crisscross wood or something. That way I can get it. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. If they knock it over, they knock it over. Yeah. If they knock it over, they knock it over. Otherwise, I'm overthinking it. But this will be easy. I can scoop up a big thing of bird food that I purchased and have ready to go. And then they just are limited on how much they can eat. They can't eat the whole thing all at once. So this is going to be nice. It's super simple. I'm sure I'm going to do some videos of making something like this out of repurposed plastic. But we'll use this for the time being and as a prototype. Shh, it's another little gift for my daughter. This is more nail art stuff for her birthday. I'm going to put that in her little goodie bag. I'm sure you can figure out what this is for, but I'll take it out of the package so you can get a better guess. Okay, so this is 2 things. One of them, it's kind of like an S-hook. You fill it with water and you hang it, and then you hang your hummingbird feeder underneath it. It is to prevent ants from getting into your hummingbird feeder because they sure do like all the sugar. So this little moat, fill this up with water. They can't get across it, or at least it slows them down. And so I have a lot of hummingbird feeders, but I don't have a lot of these. So I went ahead and grabbed one of these, and it's pretty nice, actually. I like it. It also came with one of these little brushes. This is going to be really nice for cleaning inside the little tiny hole. And if you watch Robbie and Gary from Gardening, is it Gardening Easy, Gardening Made Easy, or Gardening Made Simple, Gardening Made Simple, something like that. You know Robbie. She says using a mascara brush, and look, this is like a mascara brush, but it came with this. So it's like a 2-for-1 kind of thing. And I don't use makeup, so I don't have a mascara brush to spare. So I have that. And now I can use that on one of my bird feeders. This right here is for emergency preparedness. It's just one of those emergency blankets. And you can put it in your car, in a bug out bag, in your purse, whatever, in your first aid kit. It could save a life. So I'm sure I think I paid like 50 cents for this. So I did get this for prepping stuff. This is something rare to see with me. I don't do this. Well, isn't that pretty? No way. Can I pull that off? Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. It didn't look like that sparkly in the picture. Yeah, so maybe if you had like a 13-year-old or a 12-year-old, maybe even too sparkly for a teenager. I don't know. It's pretty. It was cheap. It was pretty cheap. I don't actually like the way it smells, to tell you the truth. It smells kind of like a petroleum product and not the kind that you use on your body. It is really pretty though. So, I don't know. I put a little bit on. I think I prefer Vaseline. Can barely even see what this is. Let me open this up. What is that? These are adorably small. I'm not sure how useful. I don't think I thought they were this tiny. But I guess I could use it for seeds or something. The slider on it seems to work pretty well. So I might use it for like organizing buttons or something small like that. Organizing something in my sewing kit. Nothing sharp. Definitely nothing sharp. But I think I'd use it for organizing arts and crafts, little tiny pieces or beads or something like that. So they will not go to waste, and they also are very cheap. This is actually really cool, and I think this goes to the whole like homesteading, being frugal, being prepared, not wasting money aspect. This is a whole set of needles, and it has a really cool little container. I'm going to bust this open and see how well it all fits together. This is actually really cool. I'm always worried about dropping needles and pins and then like stepping on them later or something. That is pretty spiffy. I will put this in my sewing kit. I'm going to put all those needles inside of this. That's really nice. I like this a lot. And it was also very cheap. I'm not sure you can see it on the picture, but the holes, the eyes of the needles are also a little bit bigger and longer, which is really cool. Actually, these are really special. And if you look, okay, hold on. You don't have to actually thread the needle. You can just put it through the side. This is so cool. Look. So I'm supposed to be wearing like bifocals or something, and they don't work for me because it just is too disorienting. But on the side there, on the right side of the needle, is where you thread it. So you don't have to try to poke it through the tiny little eye of the needle. You put it off through the side. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that. Nice. That's really good for those of us who are having a hard time. You don't think about it when you're younger, but when you start to lose when your vision starts to get kind of different, we'll say it's different. It's such a pain to thread them, but you put it from the side. I'll have to use them and let you know at some other point how I like that, but I'm excited about that and the container for them. I just rolled the whole thing of needles up, and then it actually will fit. Hold on. I didn't even have to take them off the plastic to put them in here. I just rolled them up, put them in, twisted the top off. And that's nice because the needles are all different, varying lengths. So when I need a needle, I can take this off and choose the needle length I want. I don't have to pour out the whole thing. So sweet. I'm so happy with this one. This one gets 2 thumbs up. More bling nail art for my daughter's gift bag for her birthday. That's actual little money signs for bedazzled nail art. This is also for her nail art. You can't really see how cute they are. Let me open this up. Some of them got a little mixed together when I was opening them, but oh my gosh, they are darling. Look at that one. So cute. Okay, that's really nice. Got some more of this nail art for my daughter. These are really popular. I got another one of these emergency blankets. Can't have too many. Boom. I got another kit of this nail art stuff with like little bows, and oh no, this one got bent. Oh, I wonder if I can flatten this out again. This would be so cute. It's a sign, 25 cents, insert coin to play. I love it. It got really bent up, and the packaging, the packaging really is okay to say it sucks. The packaging sucks. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. I bought these signs like this before, and they never came to me bent. So I wonder, I'm sure they would return my money on it, but I think I can get it flat. So, but I'm going to keep it. I really do like it. Not happy that it's bent, but when you stuff that much stuff into one package without any kind of like bubble wrap or anything, you're going to have something damaged, I think. I'm surprised that these came without being damaged. So anyway, I'm going to keep it. I'm just probably going to try to flatten it out. Maybe put some books on, heavy books on top of it. But this is so cute. I love it. It almost looks like it's lit up and glowing. So I think it's adorable, either for my classroom or I haven't figured it out. I just saw it and I was like, I have to have it. Bought some hair ties, and man, you get a lot of them, and it's a lot cheaper than the Dollar Tree. So they're not as like strong, but I think they're going to work just as well. And I got a lot of different colors, so that was a good deal. Still looking to see if I have any more like this. I needed more of the insulated wire. I use it for so many things. I'm kind of like concerned though, because this is really skinny compared to what I normally buy. What I normally buy is a lot thicker. So I'm going to definitely use this. I could actually use this with the little, I'll grab them, hold on, from a different order. So I actually ordered this from a different order, right? And you have to put something through the side to hold it. And what I've been doing is melting a bigger hole and then using something like this. I was making the hole kind of... So I am going to go ahead and use this wire for propagating those clones. So those little balls for the root balls is cloning, and I'm going to use this for that. I like the more spongy, thicker insulated wire for my like wrapping around plants. I think it's more gentle. So this I will use for propagating with these good guys right here. Okay, so that's how I'll use it. The reason I got the alcohol wipes is actually when I'm doing cuttings, then I can sterilize the pruners so that you don't spread diseases. That's actually really important. It's like you're performing tree surgery, plant surgery. When you do cuttings, it helps to clean the pruners with an alcohol wipe so that you don't spread diseases around your property. And I did get a couple little things here. I never did get the other flowers. I did end up getting actually 2 seed mats, same size, which I'm very happy with. I got 2 of the bird feeders. Actually, it was a pack of 2 for like $2.50 something cents. And then the 1 cent item that I held you in anticipation for was this clear tarp. It's a very large clear tarp that I got for a penny. It was one of those promo deals. I don't think I'd leave it out. I probably wouldn't have bought this tarp if it wasn't a penny, but for a penny, I will find a use for it for sure. Can't believe it was a penny. The pictures they show with it are very misleading. It looks like you have this beautiful, like, sunroom or something. That's crazy. That's misrepresenting it, but I'm going to find a use for it. I'm really happy with the seed starter heat mats. They're very narrow. I think they're going to be perfect for the window ledges. Was surprised that this is really tiny, like really thin. I will use this. The plastic's kind of rigid. I'm not sure how long it will last, but it will probably last at least a year. My guess is. I'm excited about these small little greenhouses. I think they're adorable. I like the feature that you can let in and out how much moisture you want. I also really like these needles. This might be my favorite. I'm not sure. And it was super cheap. Because you can thread your needle from the side. And my eyes are really rough for trying to thread needles anyway. So, all right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little haul from Temu. And you know what I say. Be good, be sweet. And grow a garden if you want to eat. I'll see you in the next video. Not sure what that will be. Might be Dollar Tree. Might be planting stuff. Could be something else. But if you click the bell for notifications, you'll see my next video. I appreciate it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Bye-bye. So, what did you think? Was there anything worth buying in that Temu order? And do you say Temu, Tamu, or Temu? Because I actually went online to see how it's supposed to be pronounced, and they repeatedly say Temu. It was just that one commercial that said Temu or something like that, and now everyone's talking about it. I think that might have been a publicity stunt, actually, because what kind of advertisement it has been since then, the word of mouth of people talking and arguing about how to pronounce the name. So I'm calling it Temu. Call it what you want. Just don't call us late for dinner, right? Anyway, did you like some of the items that I got in my Temu order? And if you have other cheaper ways of improvising things that are like that, go ahead and pop your comments below. Do you order anything from Temu for prepping or for gardening? All right, everybody. God bless you. And remember, be good, be sweet, and grow a garden if you want to eat. See you next time.